Okay, I want to see.
Jolin! Sorry.
Pee.
Hi!
Oh, I gotta pee so bad. Can I just pee right here?
How was the drive?
Cut the tip.
Boys?
Fine. Is this where you live?
We live there. That's our home. We have a mansion.
That's
We live in a
awesome.
mansion.
You have a mansion, yeah.
Can you tell she was pregnant a month ago?
Can you tell I'm pregnant?
No.
I'm
That's pretty
pregnant
good,
again.
Jess.
I'm pregnant
Pregnant
again.
That's pretty good.
Congratulations.
It's a girl this time.
Oh, wow.
I named Amadeus.
But
Not
there's a trick.
Amadeus, Amadeus.
Ta-da!
This is
Oh, it's a girdle?
It's called.
I have to pee so freaking bad. Where can I go?
You can't go in the house.
Well, where do I go?
Um,
You're gonna have to go in the bush, dude.
I'm just gonna go behind a tree.
just, you know what? Go in the car. Do you have a bottle of water? Go in the car and in a bottle of
No,
water.
I'm just gonna go behind one of these trees.
Oh my gosh! Don't let them see you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
We don't know him.
Why don't you film him
Okay.
peeing?
He's going right towards the house. Not there, Joe. Wrong way.
Oh my gosh, Joel.
Oh, Joel. I'm sorry, buddy. We should have gone to a gas station. I don't know what I...
You know what?
Do it in your pants.
Yeah, your stomach's
So yeah,
amazing,
this is.
Jess.
I didn't even know about this, but it's called a what?
Belly bandit.
It's
BB.
a belly bandit, and it. I guess
cinches
it's.
everything in?
Yeah. So it and then it makes it. It reduces
Allow it to
it.
heal because usually when you have the baby, everything's expanded like a bear belly,
Well,
but just
I've
holding it
heard
in
that
place.
Your abs actually
Split.
separate.
Yeah.
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 So that's.
Crazy.
Why am I filming this?
Joel can't have nice things.
But we had a huge avocado tree. Like,
Hello. We're in Edmonton visiting
Joe, you
Jessie.
notice how much greener it is around
Yay!
here? Is Edmonton greener, Dave? What do you think?
Yes, many more trees.
Way more, right? And look at the sky. Look at the clouds. Look how close they are to you.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's
and,
right.
look at the dome effect, right? You can see one above you, one in the horizon, and you see like the
Really?
curvature.
You noticed this?
Yeah. Look right here is a cloud. Look a bit straight ahead.
actually-
and look for ahead.
All right, how are
How's it
you,
going?
man?
What up, dog?
Not bad. I just like walking around,
Yeah.
enjoying the evening.
Yes. It's a nice evening to enjoy.
Oh, yeah, we wait for this, right?
No, no.
We got like 6 months of winter.
Yeah, it's not fair, is it?
Well,
suffer
I don't know
enough.
what fair is, but you know, well, I think Markovich cycles and things like that play into it.
What cycles?
Markovich?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is it to do with solar sunspot cycles?
No. Okay.
Stay around, Jess. Could come back to haunt you.
You also have the carbonara linguine. That's good.
So, any questions about the
Right.
It's only Ann and Ken that could have
your
made me. No one else could have
existence
made
is
me.
predestined. But,
I-
but your existence within this
Junior
world
was
has free
predestined.
will.
Yeah.
He
But-
gave you free will within
I
that
think that
existence.
no matter what, I think there's no other person out there that can create me except for Ann and Ken.
Yeah,
Right.
well, of
So
course,
I-
yes.
is it-
So
I
I
just
believe
wanna-
that there's a some sort of
Yeah.
form together where God brings that together.
What about
Right.
other universes where they
don't
didn't
know.
create you?
But what about like,
How about this? I just want to say one thing to what you said. I liked everything you said, but one part was a bit convoluted. Where you say your DNA was already
My
there.
personality, Psalm 139 says God
Yes.
knew exactly who I
Your
was
personality.
in every single
So-
fingerprint of me.
personality, DNA are two separate things. So what I'm saying is, you had a personality, and you needed the right shell for that, which was the right DNA. So, but you didn't have a DNA before you existed. Your DNA was your parents, and the DNA emerged as a symbiosis of the two of them getting together.
Yeah.
But your spirit, your soul, needed a specific framework, a specific DNA
I suppose.
constitution, right? Because your DNA did not exist in heaven. DNA is a thing of earth, right? In heaven there is no DNA.
Yeah.
Right?
So if I think of my
How do you know
kids,
that?
let's say I have kids in the future. Hypothetically, we know that I'm going to have kids. That kid is, God knows who that is, that person, not just from the day of birth,
Correct.
but to the day he dies, who he
Correct.
is.
Yes.
That person can only be a result of two specific people.
But then here,
So in a way,
Yes.
you don't have a choice.
There's,
But what's
well,
the
no,
point
but
of
that's
it?
the thing is that's the
Because
mind-blowing thing
you
is
gotta
God
do
still
what
has.
God preordained for you.
so Junior
in
was
some way.
preordained.
but here's a question then. So
Junior.
what happens with a Muslim guy who's got 5
Junior.
wives, they have 5 kids with
Yeah, those kids were preordained to be alive.
Awesome.
No, I'm not saying that marriage isn't necessarily going to be, they're meant to be together or
Right.
whatever it is.
That
Really?
one picture is
I'm just saying the people that you're with, whoever you have,
I love
if I have a
that.
kid with, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I just don't see any other way around that. I don't see that this person over there can have a baby with David and make me. It doesn't make sense because that's a different makeup
Yeah.
of that person.
Yeah.
So dad and my mom made me, and they were meant to be together.
Does that
So
always
that means that
happen?
every time that a baby's born,
They
it
were
was
meant to
It was
be,
meant. So what
yes.
about a rape and all that?
Those are
That
all
was
meant to
meant
be.
Question.
Yeah.
So
Junior was
Those
meant to be.
Those lives
Junior
were
was
meant to be. Yes,
The chicken
I
or the
believe
egg?
that.
Who comes first?
Junior.
Your essence
I
or
believe
your
that.
DNA?
I love
believe-
Junior.
I believe
And I believe that
the
I meant
DNA
to be with
comes,
someone.
And then the essence
Junior.
comes.
Yeah, I agree.
Junior's
What?
alive.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna start crying.
What's his name?
But does that always happen? You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Well, because think of all the things that had to happen for Ken and
Billions
Anne
of
to get
different
together,
things.
right?
Yeah.
There's so many permutations.
It's the
of
butterfly
things.
effect.
And I always go back to like the reason I'm sitting here right now with you guys is crazy. I went into a coffee shop in
19.
2001 where there was a guy named Gypsy who played guitar. Gypsy, it turned out, was in a band with Chris, who knew Laurie. If I hadn't gone into that coffee shop that day, I would not be sitting
No.
here with you guys.
Yeah.
Like shit like
That's
that
crazy.
happens
I
all the
believe,
time in life.
yeah.
But
It
like
might
right
be
now,
that
if I
guy
did
telling
this
us
though,
about
Dave,
Malkovich.
Yeah.
if I did that, it doesn't really do a whole lot.
Okay, no, think about it though.
But certain
It does.
things do.
It can.
Certain
I
things
think it
do.
can.
Yeah.
No, I think something like that,
No.
as simple as that.
That
can.
didn't do a thing.
I think.
Shut up. The cops arrest me.
You do wonder though,
Yeah.
like
Right.
No, there's a
know.
butterfly effect.
But what would
There
that
is.
do? Like,
Okay,
I
let me
think
give an
some
example.
things, some events are
Free
more
will is a tough
significant
one.
than
Let me give
other
an example.
events.
Let me-
Will's a
yeah.
tough one.
Some events are more significant than other events. though, would you
Here's an
say?
example.
You go into
Let's
a coffee
say-
shop meeting.
let's say to this.
Me doing that.
Let's say
too
did
much.
this. Let's say did this, and I accidentally got it on your blouse. Then you go
Right.
home and you have to clean it.
Yes, that.
Then you realize you're out of laundry
Because
detergent.
there's a-
Then you go to the store and you meet
Yes,
someone that you
yes,
never met before.
exactly.
Now you're friends with them.
But like nothing
Because of
much
this.
happened by doing. But do you know what I mean?
think I
If
can
you
think.
spilled
I can
it.
brainstorm something. I can
So
think
do
of
it
something.
now.
Okay, let me think. So what did you do?
So I went like
You went
that.
like this. So guess what? Now that because he's done that, we're now having a conversation about this, and later on, I'm going to emphasize this somewhere along the line, and it's going to result in another conversation that will something else.
Right,
will
but let's
happen.
pretend theoretically we
saying-
didn't have a conversation about
But we
it.
did.
Let's
But
take
we
a step
did.
back.
did, yeah.
Let's take a
we
step
did.
Okay,
back.
well,
Let's take a step back. Hold on for a
I
second.
can go like this.
Listen. Let's all stand still for a second. Stand still for a second. Okay?
Okay, stand still.
Sit still. I want to make a quick point.
Very serious.
Sit still for a second. Don't look at each other. Don't look at anything. Just close your eyes. Okay? Just close your eyes. Right now, no one is observing. No one is observing anything. Therefore, nothing is happening. Right? When you open your
I'm
eyes,
listening to you,
open
though.
your eyes now. Now we are observing. In the real world that we exist in, quantum theory shows us that quantum systems change intrinsically just by the fact there's an observer. When the eyes are closed,
Yeah, because particles change.
this nothing happens. Nothing changes. This is the only state where nothing's happening. Don't you open your eyes? We're really interacting.
So blind people
And
can't
we are-
have an effect
what
on
I'm
anyone?
saying, a butterfly effect is not even if you move this.
So basically-
that's a big move. Even just the fact to look at something, you're
Changes,
already
yeah.
changing something.
I think there's a
Tell me,
constant.
how am I
there's a
changing
constant
that? How am I
change
changing something right
in
now?
every movement and everything.
But this is
No,
quantum
it's crazy,
science.
but-
You've heard about that, right?
Yeah.
In quantum science,
Oh yeah, the observer.
it's systems. They
Yeah.
call it systems, right? Once you put an observer, you already change the outcome of the existence
Just by
of-
observing,
of the
just by
system.
seeing.
I
So you can
observed your
never see
face
it
right
how it really
now.
is, 'cause you're always influencing the result.
So guess what? This is what happens. So
I
And
love
butterfly
you might be
effect is not even
3
as
weeks
much
from
as
now.
touching something.
You might think about this
Just by
conversation and then
observing
suddenly get a
Yes,
sudden
that's
inspiration.
true, that's true.
Where then you suddenly Google something and then you start to do more research on
Yeah.
this, and then it changes the way you decide what you want to do in school.
But I just think like some things are
something.
insignificant, like the fact that I'm blanking is insignificant. Like
But I think it
there's
has,
some things like, do you think everything's equally weighted, or the fact he went to a coffee shop that one
I
day
believe
is
almost
a different?
everything.
And I'll be right back with the drinks.
Thank
Look
you.
at that. Isn't that
Wow,
pretty?
thank
All
you,
right.
Where's your
thank you.
ratatouille?
Where's your guys' food?
I don't know.
Is that a starter or is that a main meal?
That's
No,
the main
it's
meal.
not that big, is it?
But it's great.
But sometimes when it's smaller meals, it's quality over quantity, right? What does that mean?
Is it
Haute cuisine.
Bon appetit.
But the whole idea of free will versus
Oh yeah, that thing.
predetermination.
I believe in
Let him
You see,
finish.
we think we have free will.
yeah.
But
Right.
I wonder if every decision we make,
So like me going like this, like
like
Okay,
you're
so Mitch
always
Brower,
gonna do that.
Mitch's wife, Keely,
Every time you're gonna do
Keely's
that.
husband, Mitch, has a really
there's
good
people.
understanding of this.
oh give it.
Thank you.
Take that. Sorry.
Sorry.
It's like holding it.
Hamburger, would you like another?
Wow,
I'll be
Joel,
right back
I'll
with
trade
you.
you
Oh,
right
sure.
now.
Why not?
No. So Mitch's, Keely's
Mitch's
husband,
boyfriend.
Keely's husband has a really
Yeah.
good explanation of free will. It's amazing. He studied this stuff, and his
Yeah.
father studied this, and he's got a
Oh.
really, really good explanation.
Really?
That's cool. That's cool.
He doesn't believe that we necessarily have free will in the way that we coin it
Right.
as free will. Yes, we have free
Does he
will.
believe in predestination?
Not necessarily, no.
We have
He
choice.
believes that we have the influence to make choices. We have the free will to choose. Right now, I'm not going to fly to Japan
Right.
because that's not part of my
Right.
thing right now. I'm not doing
Right.
that. So I don't actually have total free will to do whatever I want right now because it doesn't make sense for me to go to Japan. Basically, what I'm saying is we have the influence around us. So there's influences. There's the environment, the physical. There's our thoughts and spirit and soul. There's the Holy Spirit. There's things that will influence in the dark in dark ways. And then through those influences, we make choices. Mitch coins it as we have free choice, not free will. Yeah.
Well, what's the difference?
The difference? Free choices, we
that-
have a selection of choices at
Maybe
in
that
the
choice you
constant.
make is the choice
Marcos,
you're
can I trade you?
supposed to make. You know what I mean? So it is.
Yeah.
it's
Edson?
a-
There's
free
always
will,
another
but
layer.
it's-
Yeah.
It's also predestined.
Is it good?
That's
Really
it.
good.
This is way too
This is
healthy.
one of the best Cabernards.
Give
This
it
is
much
authentic.
I'm not allowed to have any.
I'm gonna give Jesse some of my burger. She's a mother.
I think this is all just vegetables. It's too healthy.
That's
No
not
way.
gonna be very filling, Jess.
It's way too healthy.
Oh look, I've got a crazy drink.
Awesome, thank you.
It's pretty good.
Marvelous. Very good Carbonara.
Give me like a dip.
We could all hang out there.
I guess so. I brought cards.
That doesn't sound very fun, actually. I'm gonna get one room with 2 beds if that's cool. That's fine. I brought my thing so I don't
You guys should
snore.
just, you know, spoon.
Do you have a CPAP machine?
No, I have a.
What the?
I'll show you.
What do you have in
It's
your
just a. It's just a dental
Lions.
thing.
Probably in the car.
It's pretty nasty. I have it in my pocket. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
What?
It's
Is that
really
a soother?
dirty. I'm gonna have
What
to
is
wash
that?
It. It fits in my
Oh,
mouth
yeah.
and prevents me snoring.
But who cares if you
Does it
like
really
live by
prevent you from
yourself?
snoring?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
How
just
did you
doing it
get
for
that?
Joel, but normally you wouldn't.
You buy it in the pharmacy.
They do a mold?
No, you buy it and then you bite down on it. You put
So
it
it
in
makes the
boiling
mold,
water
yeah.
first to soften it.
And I've never seen anyone get one of those.
Yeah, these are awesome. They're about $10.
Goddamn. I tried. It didn't really work for me.
No?
I kept swallowing
Nothing
it.
works for you,
Oh,
buddy.
right.
Nothing.
Then I did a second one. I kind of overbeat it. Then it was too much tension, so I stopped.
I know, none of it really works.
I'm just trying to lose weight now. I gotta go down to
Yeah, I'm
160
sad.
pounds.
Are,
Then
you, are you heavy?
I'm 180.
Oh,
I know it doesn't look funny. It
no,
doesn't.
you don't.
you know, so I'm
What the
gonna
hell's
go
wrong
back
with
to
you?
my young weight.
Mark or Joel, how much
What's
do you
your
weigh?
good weight?
175,000 pounds.
100, like
Six
literally-
pack weight
What?
all the time without 170 is if I'm working out and have muscle.
Right, right.
But right now I'm 180 because I have layers of fat.
Okay, look at the food we're eating at Team
Like,
Challenge.
is that necessary?
This is
I know.
regular. This is our regular food.
Somebody
Okay,
should
breakfast.
slap him, silly.
Give me a best shot,
You're leaning the other way. You can't lean.
There, I'm not leaning there.
Lean straight like this. Ready?
Whoa, this is a competition.
You can't lift your arm.
I feel like it's,
You
Competition.
lift your arm off the table,
Joel
buddy.
doesn't. Joel should work out. Maybe you would beat Marcos in everything. Joel, if you work out, you'll be able to beat Marcos.
Can't beat Marcos. Marcos is undefeated, right? Tell them my list of old competitors that I defeated.
Matt
beat him in
Palatmachek, he beat Tim.
I'm gonna beat him in 1 year.
Yeah,
Work out
now.
and you'll beat him.
Tim Palatmachek beat you?
No,
I
he beat
beat
him.
everybody. Nobody beat me, pretty much. No one.
All
Nobody.
the Lutnicheks,
All the Machuks. They're the big black boy, Yena,
Yeah,
who's a
the
big
big boy.
sheriff.
Forgive me
Yeah.
if I don't remember this correctly, but did you meet? You met. Dad.
Yeah, he knows.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he met Dad once.
Yeah, I
Oh
would have
no,
beaten
a
him
couple
too.
times.
I
When he
would've-
was
I beat
dying of
everybody.
cancer, unfortunately.
Who?
Marcos
I don't
met
remember if
my
you
dad.
met Dad.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's not like gonna be extra premium.
That's true. It's not
Location.
trendy, like.
And it's
yeah.
right in access. There's a lot of houses going other direction, right?
So
Lot
what's
of
it?
condos.
Peanut butter and
It's something green, like you said.
basil.
No. Here's a hint. Pregnant ladies would want it.
Placenta.
Oh! Peanut butter.
Placenta flavor.
Peanut butter and placenta.
It's a very mild flavor.
Can you film me?
I don't know.
Because no one ever films me.
Right?
Yeah, but what's
It's
the
not really
green
peanut
stuff?
butter. It's like peanut.
What's the green stuff?
Jesse's having her
Think
placenta
what's the
ice
one
cream.
flavoring you hot chips.
Oh, it's pickles. Dill pickle.
Pickles, yes.
Isn't that weird?
I don't
Oh, look,
taste
he
any
made
dill
a nasty
pickle.
I know, I
face
don't
when he
taste the
said
dill
that.
pickle either.
No, I don't taste dill pickle.
I don't
Oh, no,
either.
you know what?
A little bit.
Now that you mention it, I can taste the sourness.
But the peanut butter is better than peanut butter. It's actually real peanuts, roasted peanuts.
You can
It's
tell?
not peanut butter, yeah. I like that flavor. That's good.
Look at Jessie
Hello.
pigging out on her ice cream.
Thanks for the ice
Jesse's
cream.
Jesse's needs extra
Whoa, I just got the dill
calories.
pickle.
Oh.
You gotta
I
do
just got
For
a big bite of it.
Junior.
Of dill pickle flavor.
Doing it for
And I'm not a big
Junior.
fan.
For
It's a
Junior,
big
her, we're
I'm not
gonna
a big
find
fan of
out the
ice
name
cream.
of in 2 days.
I'm not either.
Of it.
Of it. What did they put on his chart at the hospital? Like baby 2,
This
3,
is called
4.
Griffin.
Oh,
Mel
really?
One of the nurse wanted
Well,
us.
he's known as Mel
yeah.
Griffin.
Male Griffin.
One of the nurses wanted us to call him Griffin. It'd be
Just,
kind of a cool name, Griffin.
it's
was
true.
from
It is a
Australia.
name. Griffin. Griffin, though.
But like, just ignore the last name. Isn't Griffin a cool
Oh, you
name?
just got to shut her.
So, oh yeah. So what's the last flavor?
Dill
Oh,
pickle. We
here.
already figured that out. Oh,
The other
berry.
flavor.
Pomegranate. Go!
Like, do like cool angles and
Hurry! I'm getting bit. I can't.
just do cool things. I can't. Let's go. I'm trying. I haven't ran since I gave birth.
Just produce like this green lush. Yeah. Everywhere you go, green. But Calgary's just dry and like, oh, it's green. Like, not really. Go to Edmonton.
No, no. It's actually really
That's the first
sad,
time I ran
Calgary.
since
It
giving
really
birth.
is.
It's the first time I
No,
ran
you were
since
running
giving
today.
birth.
You were playing soccer.
No, she wasn't running. You
I
guys
didn't
arrived in the
even run.
moment where she stood up and kicked the
Yeah,
ball for the
like I was
first
literally
time.
sitting there the whole time. As soon
Oh,
as
she's
you
been
guys
built-
came, I happened to stand up and go like that. I wasn't doing it.
All I've been doing, I wheel her in a wheelchair. I put her milk away. Look, flames. You got flames in the park. Look at that, real flames.
Jesse gonna roll
Well, here's the
down
thing.
hill?
This is a park, and Calgary has many parks
Raymond,
like this
roll down the
as
hill.
well.
Wait, you wait.
Don't do it, you'll throw up.
till you get to the bottom and check the clods of the grass. Look how green this
Like
grass
kids
is.
have so much fun.
This
Why
is
are
golf
adults so
course
boring?
grass.
They just walk. Let's have fun. Pretend you're a kid. Just do it.
Here, I don't want to film.
We have
Come
to
on.
film the whole
You guys
visit
pretend
from
we're
start
kids.
to finish.
Just pretend you're a kid again.
Yay, I'm a kid again.
Yay!
Yeah!
Marcos is
Yeah. Yeah,
You
yeah.
just told me not to run.
Because you're healing still.
Stop running! Ah!
I'm not healing anymore. I took the heels off.
6 weeks.
I took the heels off.
6 weeks.
I'm not
remember?
healing. I'm walking.
Don't you
Oh, I'm walking, not healing.
Dude, this is Mosquito Haven right now, okay?
Oh, right.
I really wish I brought mosquito
Don't
spray.
like me at all.
They love my skin.
Hi.
I can't do that. What is that, a spoon?
It's a big spoon.
If you went on that stage,
It's
you
a,
could sell-
it's a good place to play a drum
you
circle.
could hear it over
Oh, Joel, did you bring your drum?
But here they usually have raves in the party back in the day. I don't know if they still do like this. But it's just beautiful. It's nice.
Yeah, it's a beautiful park.
I burped.
And we can go off to the edge here and walk over the river valley.
Sure, man.
Joking. See, and then we go back.
Paparazzi.
That's my tour. I'm done.
It's a very good tour.
Yeah, well, I have to say,
You
the
guys, there's
trees
a
are
bunny.
much more interesting.
Joel, film.
Where's your buddy, your bunny? You gonna go chase that bunny?
I got COVID and
I got COVID. Oh, good thing you're with
No,
us.
I can't walk through this.
Yeah, I know. He diverts
Oh.
He's freaking out.
Stop it! Stop! Stop!
They really like you, Joe.
Stop
What
it!
the hell? What is made of? I don't know.
Stop filming!
I'd like to go into that room at the top.
Oh, mosquito blood.
Oh,
It's all over me, Dave. Dave, you're everywhere!
you start freaking out, running like a maniac through the park.
Oh, I got his leg, but he flew away.
The green guy?
Yeah.
So you took his leg off. What a hero.
I gotta get out of this park. They should have sprayed this park.
Gotta get out of this park.
Dude,
They
you don't
don't bite
understand.
me
They're
even-
swarming my
I
head.
know. And they even bite you through your shirt.
I
It's
know,
on your
man.
back right now.
You're not gonna have much
They have no respect for you. They have no respect for you, Joe.
Stop it!
These are Edmonton. These are oiler mosquitoes. They don't like flames. You paid for that function,
You're so
Joe.
normal.
I paid for 99% of it. 1% of it I don't care about.
I'm here as well.
There must be something deep within the brain
Where do I put it?
that controls your heartbeat, right? And your breathing.
Right.
Because that stuff,
Sarah, it's
you can
like
go
the-
into a deep coma and that
Yeah.
stuff still works.
Autonomous. It's autonomous part
Yeah.
of
You
the
know
brain.
where?
Yeah.
Know where?
It's isn't that the brainstem
Heart
that
rate.
controls that?
Probably. So
That's
why is his brain
what it
telling
sounded
his
like.
heart to...
Oh, it wasn't even.
Imagine if I was a troll, man.
Okay.
I'll send you.
Send him.
You know the cat place?
Yeah, cat place.